Thank you for joining me. This meditation on Memala Kol Omim, He Fills All Worlds, is a central theme in Chassidus and the teachings of the Alter Rebbe. So here's a summary. First, we're going to understand the concept that God fills all worlds, immanent in every detail. 2, we'll prepare the space. Calm and focus your mind. 3, contemplate immanence. God fills you and all creation. Repeat the phrase. Anchor the awareness in your heart. Next, live the meditation. Let the awareness guide your daily life. And last, close with gratitude. Thank Hashem for His presence. So let's explain what this concept means. Understanding Memala Kol Omim fills all worlds means that God fills every world, every level of existence, and every detail of creation with His life force. This is in contrast to Sovev Kol Omim. He surrounds all worlds, which refers to God's transcendent light. Memala Kol Omim fills all worlds is the immanent divine presence, God's energy that is tailored to each creation, sustaining it from within. So let's prepare for meditation. Find a quiet space and settle your mind. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your thoughts to become calm and focused. If you notice that you have a very busy mind, invite that busy mind to go into a waiting space, or maybe to stand on the side or relax on the side and watch. And let's go back and use the breath as an anchor and allow the mind to settle down. Breathing in, breathing out. Letting go with the exhalation. Noticing any sensations or emotions that are coming forward. There might be a tightness in the throat, a heaviness in the chest, or a sensation of being exhausted or hyperactive. You may find that if it's difficult to settle down, you can stand up and you can rock a little bit. If you're very tired, just accept and allow that sense of being tired. Now let's go to the next step. Reflect on God's immanence. Let's contemplate that every aspect of your being, your body, your thoughts, your emotions, all of these are filled with God's divine life force. So my body is filled with the Creator's life force. My thoughts are filled with the Creator's life force. And my emotions are filled with His life force. God is not only above and beyond, but fills every cell, every moment, every experience with His life force. And let's just contemplate that for a few minutes and breathe into that. If you like, you can focus on one particular, either the thoughts or the emotions or the body. Without the Creator's life force there, it would not be there. That existence would not be there. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Every breath taking in is another moment of life force. Every exhalation is letting go of that moment and returning it back to the Creator. Let's personalize the meditation some more. Imagine God's presence filling you from within, giving you life at every instant. We can do that with the inhalation. God's presence filling me. And the exhalation. The moment is gone. I return my life force back to the Creator. And then the inhalation comes right on the heels of the exhalation because I'm alive and God fills my life force. And exhale and return that life force back to the Creator. And let's do that for a minute or so. Breathing in, breathing out. The breath I take, the beat of my heart, the thoughts in my mind, all are animated by God's will and love. Let's expand that to all creation. Visualize the world around you, people, animals, plants, even inanimate objects, as this picture shows, some animate and some inanimate objects, all filled with the same divine energy, each according to its unique vessel. And let's repeat a phrase. Memale ko omim, you fill all worlds. You fill all worlds. You fill all worlds. Let the words settle into your heart, allowing the awareness of God's immanence to deepen. You fill all worlds, the world inside me, the world around me in this space that I occupy, the world in the neighborhood that I live in, the world in the city or the area that I live in, the world in the country that I live in, all worlds. Living the meditation, the Alter Rebbe teaches that true contemplation is not just intellectual, not just in the head, but experiential. A person must enter in his entirety into the contemplation. Just as Noah enters the ark completely, surrounded by the ark, one must totally live the subject. It is not enough to understand or grasp concepts intellectually or even emotionally. This is the goal of Hasidic contemplation, and it is accessible to all. Let's go back to the meditation. You fill all worlds. Try to live the awareness that God fills every detail of your life, and let this awareness guide your actions, speech, and thoughts. And the last step, end your meditation by thanking the Creator for his constant presence and for the opportunity to connect to him in this way. Thank you for joining me.